Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni and we're continuing The Witcher, The Wild, The Hunt, The 3. I'm gonna for now say it like that because that's what it is. So, continuing on, we are now doing Novigrad Dreaming. Find the dreamer in the old house. Apparently, this was recommended to us by Triss, who says she could help us also find Ciri. What's her full name? I don't know. Ciri. Ciri's is a horrible engine to use. Speak engine, whatever the hell. It's a terrible device. It listens. It also sucks. Just in general. But, oh, here we go. Cutscene. Looks like our place
Just
has
passing
been...
by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Cool. I'm looking for Corinne.
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Or Corinne.
You've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
You seem like... Your attitude changed really quick on me. The house's history? What do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
So why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Well, preferably nowadays, that's encouraged. And it brings the prices higher. Anyway, let me in.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Wind's howling.
Well, old, indeed. I don't need that. There's a lot of stuff in here.
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
What was that?
Stop. Go away.
Is it a godling?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
She's in a deep slumber.
The doll. The attic.
Looks like I gotta go to the attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
She is very indecently exposed. No, I should probably go where I'm supposed to be going. But where's the fun in that? wire. Dumplings. And art. Hello, hello, hello. Now. Ooh, nice. Sell that. And that, and some of that. Cool. You see, this is why you explore around the place. You get awesome stuff. Because if you rush too fast into it, you'll always miss something. And then when you do the main quest, you'll never be able to come back here again. It's gotta be a godling. It looked like a godling. But it could also be something else because that's what, because Johnny was a godling. But he was also called other things before Geralt got it right. I forgot what they were called. Yep. Well, there's a tuck and roll for you. Take all this. I'll just take literally everything I can.
Way to the next room's blocked.
So, boom! Now it's no longer blocked. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. I think I know what to do. Make it plainly obvious. Take the
There's a
rag
cradle on
doll.
the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Probably would do something. I am being an idiot right now. I'm stating out the obvious, trying to say some random shit. But you know what? That's just the dumbest thing I just came up with, pointing out the obvious. It'd probably piss, well, I don't know. Would it piss him off? I didn't want to do that. Drop. But yeah, there was a crib in here. I guess we're playing a game.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Well, tripped. Don't you just hate it when you trip down the stairs? I've tripped up the stairs before, and that sucked even more. What do you got in here? What have you hidden? Trap?
Boo!
Huh.
Did I scare you?
Just a little bit.
Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Because I
If
knew
it
one.
looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal then.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okie dokie. Yep, thought so, godling. So she was just protecting her home. Alright. Hey, look who's awake, sleepyhead.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is,
Help
actually.
me.
I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
The Golden Sturgeon. What a name. A lot of interesting names. Okie dokie, rich man. I've got a problem to tell you.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Quite the opposite.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Well, sorry to tell you about that.
Sword. Is it in...
No, the second sword is to kill people. Alrighty then.
Greetings, Haggard.
Anyways, alright, let's go see. Let's go see if she has any information about Ciri.
Just so we're clear,
Just
when
might
you lose,
find
you
a man
can't claim you don't got the coins.
You, go back to your rocket. I won't lose to you. Blaze.
I'm gonna accept this quest real quick.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not exactly, but what is
Not
this
quite,
about?
but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when?
Whenever you
Thing
can.
is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Well, I'll help you.
Plan's
Don't worry.
crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Cool. I don't really have to follow him around.
Right.
Nice. So now, my next destination is Skellige after this. For sure. Looks like a fight's going on over there. As much as I'd like to, I'm probably not skilled enough.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Alright then, Connie. Hello. Wow, you certainly set this place up. Unless it
A
was
dream
really
in
like
here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Hold on a second. Dreaming? What's this about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Cool. So, you'll basically put me to sleep, ask me questions, and I get to find out what Ciri is. Cool, let's do it.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I trained with her at Carrie Moore.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I
So
remember
she
her
can't
standing on a
become a
crumbling
witcher.
wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then
What?
that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Sure, let's go on.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure. Let's
Yes.
keep this going.
No need to rush. We have time.
Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Let's move on.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there's something else.
They call her Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, we can go a little bit more.
Yeah, there's something else.
She had trouble controlling
I
them.
remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Nope.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
And she starts knitting. Hey, Dandelion. I guess Triss was talking to Dandelion. Or Dandelion's just being chased by a bird. Whoa.
Dreamt of a swallow at first.
Oh, swallow, that's what it
After
was.
that,
I thought
just
it was
nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary Time in their will.
What?
The Rosemary Time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Interesting. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Cool! So Ciri has made contact with Dandelion. Neat. New quest, Broken Flowers. I'm gonna go do that real quick. Can I do it real quick? Yeah, I got time. I believe I've got a little bit of time to do this. Alright, oh, great. Cutscene. Thugs?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
It's time you went home.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Love that. I love my mind control thing. These are not the droids you are looking for.
Black ones, Danians,
That's funny.
as long as they pay.
Alright, go to the Rosemary and Thyme. How did you know? Oh, great. A bandit! Oh, I don't have any hard feelings about killing you. Ow. Smack! Woo! Hey, thug. Oh, great. You're gonna try this too. And sliced in friggin' half. I don't want to read that. I'll loot that. Somebody please clean this up.
I'll never come back, you stinking.
Oh. Cutscene. Oh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
I saw him in Gwyn.
Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With
pleasure.
pleasure.
Oh, I can use a pint. Fucking come on, now!
in the face.
Yeah. We never left Virgin.
Oh shit. Hey, come on, fucking. There we go. That makes 2 down. Zoltan.
Please. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages bound.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Looking for Ciri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Don't know.
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just well returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hut like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
So I guess this is Zoltan's place. I mean, not Zoltan's. The brothel.
Aha!
But I gotta deposit some stuff. Oh shit. Wait, isn't this my headhunter? Yeah. Did I equip another sword? Hold on one second.
Wrote from a grateful muse.
Hold on, inventory. How did I equip that sword? Oh, I think it was automatically equipped. Oh, because of when, okay, that makes a little more sense. Okay. I got a lot of stuff.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
Guess he likes to boast himself, I guess, a little bit. Neat. Guardian lemons. Alcoholist.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenfurt University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
I have no idea what that means. Alcoholists. Loot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Also, I managed to get beast oil finally. I just need bear fat. Lots of bear fat. I have the bear skin. It's in my bank. My little deposit area. Alright, what's with this? His book.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
What? Alcohol?
It's his planner.
That's rich. Dandelion and planning?
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Well, it's Dandelion. I'm pretty sure that poet of a handsome kind has sweet talked, used his tongue, his silver tongue, to get up with women. I don't know. That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Sure.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Question mark? What? But whatever the case, I still gotta grab some stash. Alright, anyways, I gotta call the episode here. Save the game. Fool's Gold. I'm far enough to where I don't need that anymore. But anyways, yep, I gotta call the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to stay up to date on all my content. And remember that Gamers Grotto is home for all games to all gamers, so don't be afraid to recommend any game to you. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day, and we'll see you all next episode. Later.